Everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to another reaction. I did not forget, we're checking out xikers. It's been 3 days since the performance video for Red Sun has been dropped, and I'm finally checking it out. Very, very excited. Last time we checked them out was with, obviously, We Don't Stop, which was an awesome, not just song, but a music video. It was super trippy, very super tricky house, super fitting to their concept and like who they are as like characters within the storyline. And I think I mentioned it somewhere towards like the last 5 minutes of the reaction. They reminded me, there were aspects of the song at the very least that reminded me a little bit of Limp Bizkit, and I actually saw that sentiment in the comment section, and also somebody mentioned Beastie Boys, which I would 100% agree as well. So it was a really awesome song that felt fresh by being a bit of a throwback, especially like the ending, the throwback to like 90s hip hop and whatnot was really, really dope. So I'm very, very excited to see this performance video, because one thing that I've talked about with xikers, and the one thing that I always said that'll be the one thing that I would compare them to ATs with, and I'm not comparing like the actual contents or the songs or anything else other than this one thing, and that is the crack energy that they have when they perform. Very, very excited to see that. So without further ado, Red Sun, let's go.
Yeah.
Nice transition.
Hey,
Whoa.
hey, okay, who's gonna get that trophy?
Oh. Nice. There's that goblin storyline with characters that they portray. Ooh. Slow down, you beautiful soul. I'm hearing like a bit of a riff that is coming in, but then there's like this weird, it caught me off guard, like fake syndrome or something like that, which reminded me to pay attention to the lyrics a little bit more. All you tortoises out there, I'm the hare without a break. Reminds me a little bit of Stray Kids Tortoise and the Hare, which is about like the story, so it's not necessarily a reference to Stray Kids. I know, just that's my association. Anyway, I'm going like all out and I'm never stopping. Yes, you know, the footwork, they're about to set the fucking floor on fire anyway. Ground's on fire. There we go. Kung, a reference to a previous song, which was awesome too. Oh, that's so cool. There's that, damn. Damn, I love him. He gives me Bobby energy from Icon so much. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Damn. Oh, that was cool. Damn. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's cool. Ooh. Damn. I love his smile. God damn, the transitions are so cool. And like them being like the blue goblin, or like the creatures that they portray, which is very similar to like the blue goblin flames and thunderers by Stray Kids, if I'm not mistaken. Even like their outfits remind me of that, like the red and white outfits. Which again, it's not a comparison. Love both of them, so please don't take it the wrong way. I always feel like I need to like apologize in advance just in case somebody thinks that I'm drawing comparisons or like trying to say one is better than the other or something like that. That's never the case. Just anyway, I love the fact that they say just make a wish, as like they can make your wishes come true. And this reminds me of like the punk rock song that they had where all the people were zombies. And it also reminds me of Tricky House with the old man who basically was like this shell of his former self. And then they made his life have meaning again and do all the things that he kind of like always wanted to do but lost the desire to, because he's like working like a regular 9 to 5 that is draining your fucking life, and it feels like you're just a zombie. Because the old man was like basically the same zombie as the zombies in the other music video were, in the fact that they're kind of like lifeless and, you know, they just do whatever they need to just exist and not necessarily live. And like their whole lore is that they are like these mischievous spirits that, you know, will make your life, will make you have fun at the very least, you know, which I thought was really, really cool. So, and them saying like the fake syndrome, which makes me think of like, in a way, like the fact that everybody is just not living to actually enjoy your life, but it's more important to you to show others that your life is perfect, when in reality, your life is a mess and you hate it, but you have to fake it. It's not even fake it until you make it. It's just you live off of faking it. Like all these fucking influencers on Instagram portraying like a perfect life, these couples, family channels and all that kind of shit, where it seems like, oh my God, the life is perfect. And then behind the scenes, you find out that it's all fucking fake. So, but also in reality, the fake syndrome is kind of like relating to that old man in Tricky House, kind of relating to those zombies from the other music video, kind of relating to make it, we won't stop, we don't stop in their last music video, as far as like them opening the door in the beginning, I believe, and kind of like making your life have meaning again. So free your mind, because we're almost like a metaphor rather than an actual being, if that makes any sense. Like free your mind and you'll be able to do what you've always wanted to. And don't just live to exist, live to actually live a life worth living for, and not live a life where you just feel like you're getting by and you become like a variation of a zombie, kind of like a day 6 zombie, let's put it that way. And they even like reference like, I believe there was like a literal hurricane in Tricky House, if I'm not mistaken, like sudden hurricane get up, like their energy that is going to consume you basically, and have all of these different emotions and desires that you've always wanted. It's almost like some of these lyrics is them kind of like possessing like the old man, for example, in Tricky House. You can't predict this chaos. You don't even know what's going to happen next. He's driving this car, then he's like doing all of this crazy shit that he kind of like always wanted to do in a way, but he stopped because he forgot what it's like to live. And like the song kind of like representing like their spirit, which I believe, what was the song with them, like these being like these high schoolers? I believe it was Rockstar. Like there's even like visuals in Rockstar that make these lyrics from Red Sun make a lot of sense in terms of like their chaotic self, and how they're going to basically, like, their chaos is so positive and infectious that it's going to infect everyone else who surrounds them. Anyway, let's take it all the way back. Who needs ecstasy with this kind of music? Ooh. You know what this reminds me of? Well, there was like a very popular duo. A couple of they had a song in the movie Southpaw with Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah, Rob Bailey and the Hustle Standard. There was a song called Beast, where it's basically kind of like sing screaming, and it was like super. At that time, it was like, if you want to listen to a song that would make you want to be able to deadlift fucking 600 pounds while you're just like 120 pounds, that's the song to listen to. Like, it gives me those vibes in a way. Ooh. I like the kick up and like looking. It was so cool. Ooh. Oh damn. These guys are cracked the fuck out. Damn. Ooh. Don't twist your neck. Ooh. Oh, now they're possessed. Good job. Ooh. Damn. That was awesome. I cannot wait for them to perform this on like the end of the year shows, like the Mamas and the Golden Disc or whatever the fuck else that we checked out last year. Some performances of theirs on Patreon. This was awesome. Like the energy, this might be like my I want to say it's very close to being my number one favorite song. Like the energy is just so fucking intense, and I love how the lyrics are just almost like a culmination of all of their songs combined. Like the messaging, it feels like there's something from Tricky House. It feels like there's something from Rockstar. It feels like there's something from We Don't Stop. The song about the zombies, which I apologize, I forget the name of the song, which was almost like this punk rock kind of song. Kung obviously was mentioned, like lyrically, they mentioned the word Kung. Just the message of the song and like the emphasis on like who they are as like the characters within the lore, and also how xikers in real life portray those same qualities. Like you look at the way that they dance, it literally feels like limbs are about to fly off with the intensity that they're fucking moving their bodies. It legitimately felt like they were about to fucking snap their necks while they were fucking spinning around and doing their shit. Like the cracked out energy that they have is absolutely insane. Like truly. And like the meaning of the song, like the whole snap out and wake up and just feel the tension building and feel what it's like to live again, and don't follow that fake syndrome in terms of like whether it's not being true to yourself and trying to fake it, not even to make it, but just to survive, or just to be a fake in terms of like not being able to pursue what you really want and just being a shell of your former selves. Whatever meaning you want to take from it, I feel like it's fine. This was really, really awesome. And like the sing scream part in the chorus it hypes you up so fucking much. I would absolutely love for there to be like a metal version of this song, like a metal cover of the song. If someone is out there, please fucking do it. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. The guys did a phenomenal job. Like, the energy is absolutely infectious. The smiles are just intoxicating. The flow, the charisma, everything. Like, these guys are just fucking 10 out of 10. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. So if I made any sense, let me know in the comment section. Apologies if I messed up some parts of their lore and whatnot. Just kind of like thinking generally about their lore and what I remember from Tricky House and how it carries over. I think Rockstar was like a bit of an origin story, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, just basing it off of my memory of those music videos and some of you guys' comments. Anyway, if I made any sense, make sure to comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Be well and safe wherever you are. See you.